going? It's me, Jophie. So today I'd like to tell you some tips about taking TOPIK, which is the test of proficiency in Korean. So I took it last weekend. I felt so unprepared and then not confident about it. The test result will be out in June. I'll tell you how to go. These are the tips that I wish I would have known before I've taken a test. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Do your preparation. So for me, I was really busy with schoolwork because I'm going to uni in the next September. So I didn't have time to prepare for the test. I started cramming a week before the test. So didn't turn out so great. Don't do it. You should do more preparation. I'll tell you how to prepare later. Okay. So tip number 2, remember to print your identification slip. Also, I recommend you to bring your own correction pen because I borrowed from them, but then the quality wasn't so good. So yeah, you should bring your own one. If you've done all the preparation, you'll feel so confident and way more prepared. That's all for the preparation part. Let's get down to the real content here. There are 2 types of topic, 1 and 2. So for topic 1 is for level 1 to 2, which is the beginners. And then topic 2 is more advanced, which is for level 3 to level 6. And it depends on the marks you get, you have the level. So part 1, which is listening and writing, I recommend you to skim through all the questions and answers while you listen to the dialogues, because you won't have enough time to write your answers and read all the questions after you listen to the package. Yeah, so do it at the same time. Tips number 2, make notes. So while you listen to the conversation, try to make some notes. It's not like sentences, but more like keywords. So whatever you can understand, write it down. Remember to use the pen provided. They have this marker thingy which help you to fill out the circles for the multiple choices. Yeah. Number 3, time management. It's really important because I remember there's a part that they will repeat the same material twice and then you have 2 questions to answer. For me, it was a mess because I focused on the first question, understanding, and the second question I just picked something randomly. For writing, remember the time. Don't spend too much time at the beginning. I mean, the first 2 short questions, and then you will have a short answer, which is like 150 words to like 200. Don't spend too much time on it because you know the last part always worth more, so it's like 30 marks there. Okay, let's get into part 2, which is reading. So first, read all the answers. That's what I recommend you to do. Read all the answers first and then read the package, so you can get an idea of what the package is possibly about. And yeah, that just helps you to understand package more. Tip number 2, learn to let go. So you're given 70 minutes, but you have 50 questions to answer. You wouldn't have time for other questions, so just, you know, don't stuck on one question. If you don't understand it, just skip it. I mean, for me, I think I skipped around 15 questions-ish, but that's normal, trust me. No one can finish it in 70 minutes. So the next part is how I crammed for the test. First of all, for listening, I have this book. Yeah, it's in Chinese and half in Korean. It was really useful because they have this package. They're written in Korean, and then at the end of this package they will have the vocabulary session, which they read the Korean vocabularies once and then in Chinese once. So I get to learn those vocabularies by listening. It saved me so much time. Yeah, so I just brainwashed myself with it. Whenever I have time, I will just listen to it. No matter it's at the gym, at school, doing homework, doing whatever, I just brainwash myself with it. What I've mentioned, they have these packages. I believe you can find those materials online very easily. Not only books, but well, I just find it more handy because I can just, you know, bring it to the toilet. Anyway, another thing that I found really useful is the app Memrise. It helped me a lot with vocabulary cramming. They will test you the same vocabularies again and again to remind you, and it just worked really well for me. So these are the things that I want to share with you guys today. If you found it really useful, please give me a big thumbs up. I found it really motivating. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment. I'll answer them as soon as possible. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my ID is JophieXD. Feel free to stop me. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.